Hello, and welcome to another edition to Wildcat's News G-Block version. Today we are talking about a change at West Bridgewater Middle Senior High School. We have a school resource officer at a school to help watch over the building, and he was promoted to a higher role, leaving us with a new school resource officer, Packard. Let's hear about him and his role at our school. We wanted to learn what people's opinions were on Officer Packard.
I've known Officer Packard for a long time, and I think he's a great person for the job.
He's an all-around great guy. I mean, he's going to fit in well at that school. He has young kids. He's got a great personality. He's a great sense of humor, and he's a great cop.
He came to our coffee hour this morning, see him every single day at arrival and dismissal, and he's doing a great job.
We asked Chief Nixon on how he found the new school resource officer.
It's great. He's been in the building for a long time, so we've known Chris since he was a new hire.
Everyone has many different opinions on why there should be school resource officers.
I think having someone in the building that's trusted and is trained is important.
Let's hear on how school resource officers are put into place.
With Mr. Bardwell, we look at the applicants, and then we assign to the school for what we think is a good fit for the school and the police department.
We asked the new school resource officer, Officer Packard, about him and his role as the school resource officer.
Well, first and foremost, I'm here for you guys' safety. That's my main purpose for being over here, whether people see it or not. We're constantly around looking outside the schools, making sure there's nobody around that's not supposed to be. There's a lot of things in place in the schools for your safety, and that's our primary role.
We then asked Officer Packard about his goals as our new SRO.
So I was born and raised in town. I went through the school system and I graduated from the old high school. So I thought it would be nice to give back, and now I have two young boys in the school. So after high school, I went right into the Marines. I was in there for 6 years. As part of that 6 years, I was a Marine embassy guard.
We then asked Officer Packard about his goals as our new SRO.
I get to know everybody really well. Hopefully give them somebody they can come say hi to and talk to. And most of all, hopefully sway some negative perceptions of the police in general that people may or may not have just due to the political climate and how things look in the news. So
I'm happy that I had the opportunity to talk to Mr. Bardwell, Officer Nixon, and of course, the new SRO, Officer Packard. Can't wait to see how he helps the school and wish him luck as West Bridgewater Middle Senior High School's new SRO. Taking it away to Sean on the no parent pickup policy at the library.